The MG mid-sized SUV. More space, more safety tech with MG Pilot, and more peace of mind. All from only $29,990 drive away. The MG it's the more you've been looking for.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. Scholarships now open at Mary MacKillop Catholic College. Apply online.
Hit News Briefing. Hello, David Dollen here with your news briefing. NRL player Corey Harawira-Naera has been discharged from hospital this morning after suffering an on-field seizure. Canberra's match against South Sydney was stopped for 10 minutes after he collapsed suddenly. Raiders captain Jared Croker says it was a terrifying moment.
Nothing that probably no one on that field's seen before. Obviously there was, for that whole period, I don't think anyone was thinking about football, mate, to be honest.
It's emerged the 4 victims of a horrific car crash in Victoria were teenage school friends. A girl who's the lone survivor is still clinging to life following the tragedy near Hamilton. Federal police have arrested a Sydney man for allegedly orchestrating one of the country's biggest heroin importations back in 2020. Officers met the 35-year-old at Sydney Airport yesterday after he was deported by Turkish authorities.
The AFP remains committed to working with our global partners through our international network to disrupt organised crime groups engaged in this activity.
AFP Commander Richard Shin there. The Prime Minister wants to fix the nation's care sector. Anthony Albanese has released a draft strategy looking at the early childhood, disability, veterans and aged care systems, all plagued by low wages and high turnover. Free kindy and now free swimming lessons will be offered to kids 4 and under in Queensland. The cost of living measure in next month's state budget will see $150 vouchers. And body image experts are blaming a rise in eating disorders among young men on bulked-up social media influencers who promote extreme exercise regimes
delivering
and diets.
big Aussie fun every Tuesday. Grab an entry in-store, online or via the Lot app today.
Raiders coach Ricky Stewart has praised his side for a gutsy 33-26 win over the Bunnies.
We had a key member of our spine taken from the field with a leg injury. We had front rowers in the back row. We had a hooker at centre at one stage. That's a big win, coming back from the adversity we faced.
Also last night, the Broncos beat the Warriors 26-22 without their origin stars. And as we count down to Wednesday's big game, the Blues will give Payne Haas until 24 hours before kick-off to prove he's overcome an ankle injury.
From a toolbox to an excavator, see excavation equipment Toowoomba and now at Black Soil. This is Hit Weather.
More clear skies for Toowoomba today, a top of 16 degrees. Tonight, the expected low is just 4 degrees before sunshine again tomorrow. And it's the daily stories that matter in under 20 minutes. Search the Briefing podcast on Listener. Download the app now and listen for free.